The description of a salamander, 1705 by Jonathan Swift. From Pliny, Hist. Nat. Lib. X 67, Lib. 29. As mastiff dogs in modern phrase are called Pompey, Scipio, and Caesar, as pies and daws are often styled with Christian nicknames like a child, as we say monsieur to an ape without offense to human shape, so men have got from bird and brute names that would best their nature suit. The lion, eagle, fox, and boar were heroes' titles heretofore, bestowed as hieroglyphics fit to show their valor, strength, or wit. For what is understood by fame besides the getting of a name? But ere since men invented guns, a different way their fancy runs. To paint a hero, we inquire for something that will conquer fire. Would you describe Turenne one or Trump? 2 think of a bucket or a pump. Are these too low? Then find out grander, call my lord cuts a salamander. 3 tease well. But since we live among detractors with an evil tongue, who may object against the term, Pliny shall prove what we affirm. Pliny shall prove, and will apply, and I'll be judged by standers by. First, then, our author has defined this reptile of the serpent kind, with gaudy coat and shining train. But loathsome spots his body stain. Out from some hole obscure he flies, when rains descend, and tempests rise, till the sun clears the air, and then crawls back neglected to his den. For so, when the war has raised a storm, I've seen a snake in human form, all stained with infamy and vice, leap from the dunghill in a trice, burnish and make a gaudy show, become a general, peer, and beau, till peace has made the sky serene, then shrink into its hole again. All this we grant. Why then, look yonder, sure that must be a salamander. Further, we are by Pliny told, this serpent is extremely cold. So cold that, put it in the fire, 'twill make the very flames expire. Besides, it spews a filthy froth, whether throw, rage, or lust, or both, of matter purulent and white, which, happening on the skin to light, and there corrupting to a wound, spreads leprosy and baldness round. 5 So have I seen a battered beau, by age and claps grown cold as snow, whose breath or touch where'er he came blew out love's torch or chilled the flame. And should some nymph, who ne'er was cruel like Carlton Cheap or famed Dureul, receive the filth which he ejects, she soon would find the same effects her tainted carcass to pursue, as from the salamander's spew, a dismal shedding of her locks, and if no leprosy, a pox. Then I'll appeal to each bystander, if this be not a salamander. Footnote 3, who obtained this name from his coolness under fire at the siege of Namur. See Journal to Stella, Prose Works, Vol. Roman 2 p. W.E.B. Footnote 4, animal lacerti figura stellatum numquam nisi magnis imbribus pruveniens et serenitate designans. Pliny, Hist. Nat. Lib. X 67.